people, how are you? I am doing great. This live, I'm gonna let some people come in. People come in. Come on, girl. Because I just wanted to talk about believing yourself, because it's the best thing you can do in this life. And by believing yourself and visualizing and using manifestation, you can have all the things that you want. Every famous person said that. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Just wait. Okay. Okay. Because, okay. This guy made a video and he said, you get what you deserve. And I commented, I deserve a yacht. And other people commented down this thing that I said, and you're not gonna get a yacht. Excuse me? Excuse me, you're not gonna tell me what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get exactly what I deserve. A yacht, a lot of money. And he said, the chances to you to get a yacht, it's little. No, it's not. No, it's not. I believe in myself and I know what I'm doing. Listen, I deserve a luxurious life. I'm not here to play small. Okay? I didn't know that having standards touches people nerves. So this guy said, we get what we deserve. And I said, I deserve a yacht. And this guy was so pressed. When you have standard and you believe in yourself and you know that you deserve more, people losers will always get triggered. Why are you getting triggered? 8 billion people, 12,000 registered yachts. Okay, chance of you ever owning one, it's this percentage. I don't even care. I don't care about this stupid statistic. Okay, in my mind I'm already rich. In my mind I'm already there. So in my mind I already have a yacht. In my mind I'm already wealthy. I don't like the poverty lifestyle that I'm doing, that my parents put me into, and I'm not gonna do this. Like, when you have a choice, it's not, you know what, it's not Victorian time anymore, where you are born poor and you're gonna be poor forever. Please, there is people getting rich on this platform. Why? And you know what, people will tell you, when you have standards and you know that you belong in certain classes, people will always feel a type of way when you know it, when you tell yourself, yes, I deserve to own a yacht, I deserve to have big houses, I deserve to be a billionaire. And this is the percentage. I don't give a fuck about the percentage. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about the percentage. Okay, I care if you see it in your mind, you can have it. I read books that are self-help books. I read stuff that are actually helping me. Every night I visualize, every day I visualize. It doesn't matter the percentage, because in my mind I am in that percentage. Okay, and I said, okay, I feel sorry for you because you don't believe in yourself. Basically, I said, I feel bad for people that don't believe in themselves. And I told this guy, your opinion is irrelevant. I'm in control of my life. I know where I'm gonna get it, okay? There is people that were homeless and they became so rich, okay? There is people that from scratch, they become so rich. I am not staying poor, okay? And this other guy, Max, you have to be realistic. What about owning a yacht is not realistic? To me, it's very much realistic. Owning a yacht is more realistic than having a job, to me. Like, it depends on your mindset. I already have a yacht. I just have to get it, okay? The yacht, there is yacht right now somewhere, so it's already it exists. Do you know what this means? That it's possible for you to get it. I dislike smiled people. And you know what is the worst about smile-minded people? They will project their things into you. They think that it's impossible, so they think that for you it's gonna be impossible too. And I'm like, actually not. Actually not. It's not impossible for me, it's impossible for you. But for me, this shit is very much possible. You know? Oh, goodness me. He answered right now. Your last color, blah blah. Plus three you go color to play blah blah blah. This guy said that I am narcissistic. Whatever. When you have a mindset that you are love yourself and you know about yourself, you know that you will get something, people will call you narcissistic. And you know what? I should get mad, but I'm not. In fact, I'm very positive, because if you call me a narcissistic, I know I'm doing something right, because people love to call other people narcissistic for nothing. Please type the live and share and like. Thank you. Thank you. And I appreciate every single one of you that are listening, because you're very valuable and you are spending your time with me, so I can teach you something. Okay? And there is people from the ghetto. Look at Cardi B. That girl came from nothing and she owns expensive stuff now. It's possible if you believe in yourself, if you are full of yourself, if you are narcissistic, how these people call you, you are doing the right thing, okay? And my father has the same mentality basically of this guy that just you know, this is so positive. Actually, I'm very happy because yes, this is the first time that someone called me narcissistic, and it's a compliment. It's a compliment, because when you are full of yourself and you are safe being yourself, there will always be a motherfucker that tells you, no, that's not possible, no, that's not realistic, this will never happen. And I'm like, I'm sorry if you live in the reality, but this reality you live in is not a good one. They tell people be realistic, but I don't see nothing realistic on being poor. I just see that it's an awful nightmare. Thank you for the likes, guy. Yes, I believe in myself. So yeah. I know I'll get it. And listen, when you have a big mindset, people will always try to diminish what you have, because people see your potential before you do. So if you don't know yourself and you don't know your potential, what happens is that people will use you, and that's not okay. So let's hear from these random guys, okay?
Anything is possible, and that you could train for anything. There's nothing you can't do. You can't be the best in the world at something, but you can be a lot better than you are at anything you want to put the time into learning, whatever it is.
Discipline is doing what you hate to do, but doing it like you love it.
I didn't prove nothing to anybody, only to myself. I'm not one of those guys that look to please the world. I'm just...
These successful people are telling you these things, and you are listening to losers that don't believe a yacht is possible. A yacht! A fucking little boat. A fucking little boat. We have light because people said, well, maybe it's time to find out a way to have lights in the house. We have things because people think big, okay? Now, if you're a loser and you want to think that it's impossible, just have this mindset. Don't project your insecurity into people, okay? If someone tells you that they want one day they're gonna own a yacht, one day they're gonna be successful. They're gonna be successful, especially if they believe it. If they believe it, come on. And you want to argue about it's impossible, it's impossible. What about this shit? It's impossible. There is a little percentage. I don't give a shit about the percentage. Fuck the percentage. In fact, I am part already of the percentage, because the majority of people don't have this mindset. In fact, I already won. With a mindset like this, I already won, okay? Another time, 6 months ago, I showed a picture of the house that I wanted. It was a big mansion, okay? A big villa. And this person in the comments got triggered. That will never happen. They always say the same shit. That will never happen. That's unrealistic for you. For you. Statistic. Fuck the statistic. Who cares of the statistic? Grow up.
There is only one thing standing between you and moving your life on, and that is self-belief. In other words, believing in yourself. Another word to describe self-belief is self-esteem. It's your internal opinion of yourself. Now, externally to other people, you may come across as self-confident, even conceited, but that doesn't matter. Never forget, other people's opinion of you is irrelevant, but your opinion of yourself is critical. Now, you need to know whether or not this could be holding you back. So what are the signs of somebody with a low opinion of themselves? Well, you might appear confident by appearing brash and boastful, but inside you've got no confidence in yourself at all. You're too anxious to please people. You're scared of offending them. Your cup is always half empty. You're essentially a negative person inside. And because you're always scared that you'll get a no, you don't ask for things you actually need. You can never escape this feeling of shame. It's like when anything good happens, if...
By the way, back on the yacht. You can knowledge a yacht for a little amount of money. So you don't even have to own a yacht. You can knowledge a private jet too. You can pay to be on a yacht. Okay? You don't even have to own this $10 million yacht. Okay? You can knowledge too. Like, I don't understand small people. You guys are so small and desperate and hopeless. And I'm like, I used to be like this because, you know, when you grow up in environments that are like this, of course, for you, the idea of having billions in your bank account, yachts, private stuff, it's from another life. But when you wake up, like it's just money. It's nothing, guys. Money is not real. Wake up, come on. This is Drake.
Things that I repetitively think about or say, I'm able to manifest. Like, you know, this house, for example, I manifested this because I obsessively used to take my uncle's Audi when I used to drive it. These same 3 streets right here, that used to be my route right there, because this is where I'm gonna live one day. I truly believe, you know, a lot of those things I said, they may not have been the case at the time, but I did believe that they were possible. Things that
He was driving with his uncle in an Audi before he became rich. And he was saying that big mansion is mine. And here you are, playing small, saying bullshit like, I can afford it, it's impossible. You look dumb. To people like this that have a small mindset, I look at you down and I think, what's wrong with these people? That's what I think about people like this, okay? That's what I think about small-minded people. I just look at you down and I think, yes, but you're a loser. And you know what is the thing that pisses me off the most? They project their insecurity and their things into other people. They always do that, and I'm like, yeah, but you think you cannot have it. That's not my business. That's not my business. If you think that you cannot have, if you are small-minded and you hate yourself at the point when you think you don't deserve it, and like and share the live if you agree. Why do you have to say to other people, no, you will never have it? How dare you to say bullshit like this? You make me smile. You will never have it. You will never have it. Why y'all love to tell people with a mindset, you will never have it, it will never happen, it's impossible? Why you love to say bullshit like this to people that have a successful mindset? Listen, y'all are miserable. Y'all are miserable, okay? You can have everything you want right now. In fact, if you see it in your mind, do you know that your brain doesn't recognize the real and the fake? So if you tell yourself every day that you are rich, one day you're gonna become rich, trust me. Let me see.
The big truth is that you can be, have, and do anything that you want if you want it badly enough and are willing to make the effort. That anything that you can hold in your mind on a continuing basis, you can be, have, or do. You will become what you think about. Your only job is to make a very, very clear decision about the person you want to be, the things that you want to have, the goals that you want to accomplish, and then make sure that you feed your mind continuously, day by day, week by week, hour by hour, with words, pictures, images, ideas, thoughts, and information consistent with your goals and your ideals. Keep your mind on what you want, keep it off of what you don't want, and everything is possible for you.
So I love to watch this video. Inspirational. Thank you for the likes. I appreciate your time too, because time is very valuable. So people that will never achieve something will always tell people that want to do better, you will never make it. There is something inside of these people brain that as soon as you tell them, I am gonna be successful, I believe in myself, there is something that is clicking in their brain that it's like, no, this person, they know that you will have it. That's why they say no, you will never have it. Almost as if they know that you are better. They know that you are better. Listen, I can drive. My father can drive. I don't have a driver license, but I can drive 2-3 hours on the coast, and that is full of yacht right there. That is full of yacht. That is full of people with yacht. I can be friends with them. I can meet people, socialize with them, be like them. You know. So to say that to have a yacht it's impossible, it's actually insane. A yacht, I'm not talking about going to space, I'm talking about a fucking boat, man. Some of y'all are really losers. Jesus Christ. I understand why at the top it's lonely and why there is just a small percentage of people that it's rich and successful. Because look at you with this mindset. And in fact, even if in this moment the money are not there, and I don't have a yacht yet, and I don't have a villa yet, I still have a villa and a yacht, because it's somewhere right there, and one day I'm gonna go and get it. But you know, what the fuck is wrong with y'all with this mindset? What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Anyways, manifestation is very much, and I keep watching this video of yacht. I keep watching, visualizing, because I know I'm gonna be there one day. And I need to be careful with the copyrights, because on YouTube copyrights, it's not, they copyright everything on this mother freaking app. Like, sorry, someone, my parents are at home, so, guys, keep yourself educated with books, okay? Keep yourself educated with books, okay? That's are good for you. Always believe in yourself. Always know that you will be there. Like, a material thing, it's not impossible to have, okay? I don't know why y'all are so small-minded, and this is how I know. So guys, I'm sorry, but my mother is asking me something, so please wait. Meanwhile, I just leave you with this picture. Okay, I'm sorry if I had to leave you for 20 minutes, but my mother needed to ask for help because we got a new credit card, so it should be none of your business, but she didn't know to do it, and I had to tell her. Okay, so I can buy stuff because I'm going shopping online. Okay, sorry for the wasted time. So I was talking about believe in yourself. Nothing is impossible. Yes, you can be delusional. You can have a yacht tomorrow. This is my mindset. And you might think, oh, this is delusional. But the reason why you think that this mindset is delusional, it's because you don't believe that you deserve it and that you can have it. Me, I think I deserve it, and I don't know, I know I will have it. But if you think you don't deserve it, that's you. Like, what I have to tell you. Listen, there is people that now are winning the lottery, and they from scratches, now they're from rags, now they are billionaires. You never know when you're gonna be rich, but me, soon. In fact, you know what, I'm already rich. Like, I'm already rich because I have time. Time is a luxury, and I have it because I'm not working. I don't have to work. I refuse to work. Listen, in my life, I always get what I want. You know what? Now was like, oh my god. I was talking. I thought the microphone was off like the last time. Okay. Okay. Every successful rich person, the majority of them come from nothing. From nothing. And you are playing small, thinking about, oh, it's impossible to have it. Oh, shut up. It's impossible to have it. This guy went searching that just 12,000 people had a yacht registered. I didn't even search because I don't give a fuck how many people have a yacht registered, because I don't care what other people do. I care about myself. I care about what I'm gonna get. I don't bother to look at the statistic and all the bullshit. You guys are so embarrassing sometimes. So embarrassing. This is another one.
You're not becoming shit. You're just remembering that you were. Healing isn't fucking fixing. It is a beautiful fucking art of peeling off what was never you. You were taught to see yourself as a fucking wound that is attached. Like the fuck. Your soul doesn't heal like that. It heals by subtraction, not addition. You're not becoming whole. You've always been fucking whole. You were just buried under layers of shame, survival, and illusion. True healing isn't about doing more. It's about undoing a lie that something was wrong with you to begin with. A fucking precious diamond doesn't get brighter by being built. It's revealed by removing the fucking dirt. I'm gonna leave you just like this. Stop fucking asking, how do I fix myself? No, start asking, what am I ready to release that was never fucking mine? That's where the fucking light returns. Wake the fuck up.
Wake the fuck up. Okay? Because why would you think so low of yourself at the point when where you think that you will never get a yacht because it's impossible? Why you think so little of yourself? Why you think so little of yourself, and why you project your bullshit into people that want to succeed, that want to have beautiful stuff? Why do you project? Why do you project? Why you do that? Come on. Oh boy. I can't believe it. I hate these people with this cars that make so much noise. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, it's 7 p.m. Shut up. Thank you for the people that are in this live, and thank you for the likes. Okay. Believe in yourself, okay? Listen, you do not want to listen to a loser that tells you you will never have it. You will never have it. Are you joking? And you know what? I hate when they tell me you will never have it. That will never happen. Shut the fuck up. Shut up. Why you feel the necessity to tell me that will never happen? That will never happen. Like, what the fuck do you think you are? To tell people that dream big and think big, that will never happen. That's impossible. Like, you're a fucking loser. Let me tell you, you're a goddamn loser. This is Dolores Cannes. She's telling you that if you can see it in your mind, you can have it.
Imperfection in anything that God makes and creates. And as we're part of the creators, we are also creators ourselves. Once you realize this, you can create anything you want in your life because there's no difference. Remember, Jesus even said in the Bible, these things I do, you can all do, and more. There's nothing special. We all have these abilities. We just don't realize it, and we put them in the background.
Okay. Every successful person is telling you the same fucking thing. And you are looking at a loser that has low self-esteem telling you, no, it doesn't work like this. The mind is irrelevant. Like, be careful who you follow. Like, be careful who you follow. You want to surround yourself by people that are positive. You want to surround by people that are already there, honestly. So you can, it's gonna be much easier for you if you are surrounded by people like-minded. Do you understand? Everything is possible. Like, Mandela was in prison for all that time, and guess what? He became president. Bob Marley, the man was so poor, and he became so rich, famous, and influential. Michael Jackson, he was from the ghetto. And people have the nerve, losers have the nerve to say, but that won't happen to you. That won't happen to you. And it's like, why do you feel the need to say bullshit like this? Why not to me? I'm deserving. Lady Gaga, they will say they made a group against Lady Gaga when she was at school. Stephanie Germanotta will never be famous. Look at Lady Gaga right now. Look at Lady Gaga right now. Losers will always try to tell you that you will never be there, because losers already see that you have the capacity of being there, and they are afraid. They are afraid that they have to catch up to you, that they cannot not have access to you. That's why they tell you you will never be there, you will never be famous, you will never be rich, you will never have a yacht, it's impossible. That's why they tell you these things, because they know, they see you, they feel your energy, they know that you are already there. And you believe them. Don't believe them. This guy that told me that will never happen, that you will never own a yacht. This other girl told me, no, you will never have a big villa. I laugh at these people because I already have it. I already have it. It's in my mind, but one day it's gonna be in my reality too. You know. So there will never be a day where I don't believe in myself. I can be surrounded by stuff that I don't like, and I'm gonna do this and think, yes, I have it. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. You will never catch me say, no, I don't have it. Never, 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 ever. This negativity, this bullshit, this loser mentality bullshit that people have, that they want to push you into because they don't believe in themselves, and so they want you to stay at their level. That's why people say you will never have it. That's not possible. That's impossible. That's impossible. That's impossible. Oh man, a yacht, it's impossible because it's a lot of money. Okay, it's a lot of money. And when it makes you think I cannot get a lot of money, this is crazy. You losers are crazy. Losers are crazy. Stay away from them. Stay away from losers. Stay away from losers that wake up every day and struggle. Stay away from people that complain about the bills being high, because people that complain about the bills, I have no money, and they have no intention to change that either, because they don't believe they can get rich. Okay, stay away from them. Dangerous race. Losers are a dangerous race. That's why the royal family reproduce with the royal family. The rich people stay with the rich people. The poor people stay with the poor people. Because you are what you surround yourself with. Okay, so if you keep on staying with losers, you're gonna be a loser too. Okay, don't let nobody tell you it's impossible. No, you will never do it. Like, shut the fuck up. When you say, if you are a person that says that's impossible, you will never have that, what I understand is that you believe you cannot have it. You believe you cannot have it. Because me, I always gonna get it. So if someone is telling you, you will never have it, what they mean is that they will never have it. Okay, that's what they are really saying, basically. That's what they're really saying. And I'm like, I feel so, like, I don't feel bad for me when you tell me things like this, to be realistic, because I know if I triggered something in you, it means that I am the big-minded in the situation. Okay, and that's great. That's wonderful. If I triggered the shit out of you, it means that I am the big-minded, and I'm gonna be in a beautiful situation one day. So if I triggered you about me speaking about a yacht and how it's very much possible to become rich, you are the one that it's a loser in this situation. Okay, so yeah, people that feel the need to tell you that's impossible, you know where they come from. Okay, the pits of hell. Stay away from it. Stay away from it. Anyways, let me see if I can play other videos for you about mindset. Okay, because I have a lot.
There is no greater waste of time than justifying yourself to people that have a life that you don't want. They don't have the life you want. Stop caring about what they say. Stop losing your mind over someone who doesn't mind losing you.
Okay. Like, I'm gonna play as much video. This other guy.
Why is it that everything seems so much harder when you care too much about the outcome? When we become too overly attached to a specific result, there's so much tension that gets created, so much anxiety that we start to experience, and just overall resistance within ourselves. And it just makes the process of actually getting to that goal, getting to that destination, way more difficult. Caring isn't the problem. It's the attachment and the fear of things not going the way that we initially planned them to go, the fear of things not going a certain way, that weighs us down. When you're fixated on the outcome, your mind completely shifts from being present and in the moment, engaged in this moment, to worrying about whether...
I heard that sound. but it comes from the kitchen and I don't like it. Whatever. What I was saying. Oh God. Stay detached. Know that you will love it. Everything is it's gonna be okay. Okay. Some people are so smile-minded, really smile-minded. And it shocks me, like, why you put yourself in that small category of people that don't have shit and nah, I cannot do this. I cannot do it. Some of y'all are some big ass losers. And you know what? This is a boost of confidence, and it's sign from the universe that I need to keep on going with this mindset, and I need to keep on going, because if I said I deserve a yacht and people got triggered, it means that I'm on the right side of the path. I am on the right path. I'm on the path where things are going to become real for me. Like, if you tell your dreams and what you are going to do in your future to people and they get triggered and they don't like it, they don't like that you want to be successful and you believe in yourself, if they get triggered, you are on the right path. Let me tell you, if people get triggered by your dreams, it means you are doing something right. Okay, people, when you are not successful yet, people will be like, no, it won't happen to you, it's not for you. But when you start getting success, they will look at you and they'll be like, how did you do it? I don't know. How do you think I did it? For sure by not following your stupid advice. I am doing something right by just existing and saying that my goals are huge. Like, just by saying this is not what I can be yet. This is just the beginning of the mindset and everything. And I'm already making people mad about the fact that I said that I deserve a yacht. People love when you are humble, and they love when you don't have standards and you don't have goals and you tell yourself, no, I don't deserve it. People love to see you like this. People love it. Losers, of course. Losers. They love it to keep you in a place where they are, because when you reach a potential, they're going to be left alone right there in their misery. And you know what? That's okay. Stay there. You and your small-minded and all the people like you. I'm like, yeah, whatever. If you're getting people mad right now for if you tell your goals to people and they get triggered because they think it's too big, these goals are too big, you are on the right path, baby. And don't stop thinking about when it's gonna come, because of course you want to prove these people that they are wrong, and you want to show them, look, I did it. But take your time. It's gonna be okay, and you're gonna be there. It's gonna come the day. You know what? There is people that were unsuccessful for years, in their 30s, in their 40s, and when they reached the age of 50s, they started making a lot of money. Some people start very young, 20. There is no age, really. I want to drink a bit of water right now, but I'm not gonna go because I'm speaking to you, but very soon I'm gonna leave. And look at the successful people. Look at the successful people. Do not look at people that think owning a yacht is impossible. Jesus Christ. What a small mindset. Imagine if people that invented medicines that cure disease thought, well, this is impossible. Imagine that. What a world would be without people that believe in themselves. What world it would be. I wouldn't be sitting on this chair talking to a phone that is connected to Wi-Fi. I wouldn't be using this brush. I wouldn't be wearing this watch. I wouldn't be wearing this nail polish. I wouldn't be, I don't know, wearing this gown that was handmade. I wouldn't be in this house. I wouldn't be using this. I wouldn't be using this scrunchie. I wouldn't be using a brush. I wouldn't be using a mirror. A mirror, a goddamn fucking mirror. Like, imagine people said, no, it's impossible. Like, people that changed people's life never said this is impossible, okay? It's always fucking losers. Goddamn fucking losers. You're a loser. Fucking hate you. Fucking hate you. Small-minded. Like, I fucking dislike you. I look at you and I'm not like, I don't let you influence me. I just think that's your mindset. Fucking loser. I understand why you are not on a yacht. And that's because you're a loser. And you don't believe in yourself. Like, okay. This reality is not even real. This is a reality that it's just in your mind, and you think about, this is not possible. This is the what kind of mindset is that? Anyways, now let me go drink something, and then I go scroll on Pinterest, saving big houses, big cars like this, because I'm visualizing and I'm gonna get this one day, okay? I actually know. Okay. And I might block this motherfucker. This low quality motherfucker. Bye, see you.